Hello and welcome to Dragon Wheels. Today we will be playing Honey Heist, a game by Grant H. The story is it's HoneyCon 2017. You're going to undertake the greatest heist that the world has ever seen. Two things. One, you have a complex plan that requires precise timing. And two, you're a goddamn bear. With me are four humans. If you'd like to introduce yourself, starting with the worst Tim.
Hello.
Hi, I'm James.
To be fair, James is the worst Tim.
I am. Not even got the number right.
Bad enough that you managed to be the worst Tim despite not even being one.
Hello, everybody. My name is Tim. I hope that's all the information you need at this time.
Feel free to plug any projects as well.
He does not have any projects.
No, but do, when the pubs reopen, pop down to the Poets Den and Smokehouse in Hove, where I shall be taking over as part of the management team there as my brand new job.
Important question, Tim. Does it have a beer garden? Will it be
It does
open?
indeed. It will be open. Will be open on the 12th of April.
James, let's go there on the Saturday.
Good. I'm glad that we get to make these plans live.
Yeah.
So that our one viewer can very excitedly stalk us.
I mean, I was going to do that anyway, but sure.
Thanks, Nanny.
Well, I may as well introduce myself. Hi, my name is Tim. I hope that's all you need from us right now, Glenn.
I know it's lockdown. People don't have much going on.
I will be at the Poet and Smokehouse the first weekend after I'm allowed to be there. I might be there before, but I won't be allowed in.
Cool,
You go, Nanny.
Hello, I'm Nani. I'm a spooky nerd, and I do theatre stuff. Currently, I do not have anything imminent, but I do have some stuff that is currently in the works as of yet not announced. So if you like horror theatre, you can follow me on Twitter at NonnyPlod, which is Nonny Plod.
That was the vaguest of advertising.
Yeah.
I love it.
Horror theatre.
I
Okay.
want to do that. I've got some stuff coming up, maybe.
Horror theatre, specifically horror storytelling. So.
I'll go. I'm James. Oh, because I'm the only one left. I am technically in charge of this stupid channel, but not in charge of marketing, because no one markets this thing. But we do this sort of stuff every week. If you want to see any of our stuff that we have done previously, it's all on the YouTube.
I think it's on our Twitch channel as well as old.
It only stays on our Twitch channel for about 2 weeks before it disappears.
Fair enough.
Yeah. And in the near future, possibly in the next couple of weeks, I'm going to be doing a 24-hour game playing, live stream, me playing a video game for the charity Mind, in the hope that I will raise money for them and get drunk doing so.
It was all wholesome till right at the end.
I have a problem.
Cool. So on to the game. So basically, it's simple. Your bear's trying to get honey. You've got two stats. That's bear and criminal. Both start at 3. Use bear to do bear stuff and criminal to do criminal stuff. And whenever the plan goes without a hitch, you move 1 point from bear to criminal. But whenever the plan fails and you run into difficulty, move 1 point from criminal into bear as you resort to just an angry bear. You're not talking bears per se, but you can sort of mangle human speech through your bear mouth, sort of.
And HoneyCon 2017 is a human convention for honey, not a bear convention.
Not a bear convention, no.
Got it.
But I assume, given that it's HoneyCon 2017, there'll be plenty of humans in bear costume.
That
Right.
makes you advantage. I think.
The furry community really come out in droves for HoneyCon 2017.
That's we go every year.
As do the honeys.
So I met Nunny.
Yeah.
So yeah,
Glenn, you've lost control already. You've lost control, Glenn.
I'm getting out. See ya. Leave you guys in your own filth. No, so I've rolled up a few things before, just for the mission setting. So for location, it's going to be a rundown convention center. For the organizer, he's going to be clueless and exploitable. It's just lovely.
I mean, James is laughing particularly because James and I've done a lot of work, and I'm sure Nonny has as well, and Tim. We've all been involved in performance. We've done a lot of work in convention centres. They're all run down, and all organisers are clueless and exploitable. That is just how the industry is.
And then the security features, I rolled laser tripwire grids. And the prize, aside from money, which you guys don't care about because you're bears.
Honey, it's honey, mate.
It's very expensive honey, but also it's Miss Universe 2017, an especially attractive bee. So that's nice. And the final thing is I've rolled up a secret, which will become apparent halfway through.
I really thought Glenn was about to tell us the secret. I've rolled a secret, which is that the front door is booby trap. Oh, bollocks.
I don't understand secrets.
So is there just one security feature of the laser tripwire grids?
That's the one major security feature. It does say roll twice on security features there, Glenn.
Does it?
Yeah.
Well, that's fine.
I read that with the power of reading.
That's fine because I wrote in extra security features like armed guards anyway.
Oh, you!
So yeah, the first thing we've got to do is roll 3d6 to determine your descriptor, your role, and your bear type. So if everyone wants to roll 3d6,
Should we do it one at a time?
Time or it'll get confusing. Yeah.
Yeah. Should we go in the order that we introduced ourselves? Would that make sense?
Yeah, go for it.
Go, Tim B.
It removes spaces. So I'm Timmy, all one word. So my first D6 is coming eventually. A
6. You are incompetent.
Incompetent.
Nice.
Polar bear.
Nice.
Who has been brought on to be the muscle. Oh
Nice.
yes. Oh, I love it.
You
then
all
I'm
over.
going to roll a D8 for my hat.
You get to wear a crown.
And I wear a crown.
Amazing.
Can I make a request?
Yeah.
Can it be a tiara?
Yeah.
Jeweled.
Cool. Leave me with it. I will come up with a name for my bear. By the way, guys, anyone who wants to know the rules for this, it either has just been or will be about to be put into the chat by James, so you can see the picture with all of the rules and all of the tables we're rolling against. It all fits on a single page, so it's not super complicated.
Very simple system.
Okay, cool. In that case, I'm going to go.
You have the link, James, because I have got it copied.
Cool. Whack it in the chat, then, Nonny.
I am an unhinged good start.
Hey!
An unhinged honey badger, perfect. And I've been hired to be
The brains!
the friend.
Fantastic.
Yeah, that's so good.
And then my hat is
Trilby.
a trilby. Perfect.
Lovely.
Okay. So, I am a rookie.
Rookie. Nice.
Panda.
Panda. Love it.
So good.
And I have been hired to be a
The
thief.
thief.
Yes. And I am going to be wearing a flat cap.
Flat cap. Beautiful.
The thief in a flat cap is just such a we couldn't have rolled any better, could we?
If I roll any that have been taken already, I'm going to re-roll because it's new. So my first roll, that's all done. Again on a 6 again. Okay, so I'm retired.
It really wants you to be incompetent, doesn't it?
I mean, too late. A retired black bear.
Please do not do a super racist accent.
Who's the driver?
The driver. Nice.
And my hat is. Well, again and again. And again.
And again.
Again. I've rolled all of the same ones as you. A cowboy hat!
Oh, lovely.
Are you going to go for very much like a Driving Miss Daisy sort of vibe?
Well, yes. And my special. Oh, we've all got special skills as well.
Yes.
Yeah. So
My special skill is carnage.
Mine is swim.
Mine is, but
Eat
I
I don't
think
know
anything.
how to use it.
Eat anything that looks like bamboo. Mine is climb, which is always very useful as a driver.
What I love is that somebody's got sat down and gone, well, what's special about grizzly bears? Well, they're really scary. What about polar bears? Well, they can swim really well. Black bears, oh, they can climb trees. What can pandas do?
But have you ever seen a panda putting away bamboo?
Oh yeah, they
It is
it's
intense.
all they do all day,
But
basically.
it's because there's so little. They've got almost no nutritional value. Bamboo.
They
It's basically
evolved
bark.
to eat bamboo instead of meat because there was so much bamboo around them. But basically, the amount of energy that they get from bamboo is just enough energy to sit down and eat bamboo.
Yeah. Like the energy it takes to physically chew the bamboo is almost as much as the energy they get out of it.
Doesn't
Cool.
sound like a bad
Well,
idea.
Glenn, I hope there's lots of stuff that looks like bamboo in this in HoneyCon 2017.
Almost nothing.
I'm pretty sure I can swing some.
Yeah,
Yeah.
there'll be something around for you.
Like you'd
Okay.
be surprised with the right mindset what can be bamboo.
Yeah, and I don't think they have particularly good eyesight, so anything could sort of be bamboo.
What are bones except bloody bamboo?
Just bags of meat surrounding bamboo. Brilliant. And so how it works, obviously, is you just on a D6 system. If anything relates to your skill, so swim, carnage, eat anything, etc., or to your job role, so driver, anything like that, then you get to roll 2d6 and pick the best one for you.
Are we trying to get
we
high or
are
low?
trying to get
Equal to or under?
cool. Okay, so let's jump into it. So the first scene is clear blue skies and beautiful sunshine. An idyllic cafe overlooking the French Riviera. People sit drinking coffee on balconies. A man in a beret sells fresh garlic by the riverside. And a family of baguettes laughs over a bottle of Merlot. A waiter leads you to the cafe and gestures you towards a private balcony. Sitting there is an old masked and brown bear. Yeah, I looked up a bear. Disguised in a tuxedo and slicked back fur. Welcome, welcome, he says. My name is Don Corleone. Please, introduce yourselves. And we'll go in the same order.
Hi there. I'm my name's Gus. Gus. I'm a polar bear. My character's named after a very famous polar bear called Gus, who was diagnosed as we talked about this off camera. Who was diagnosed as bored and mildly crazy in the way that a lot of people are in New York, and became the first zoo animal in history to be treated with Prozac. I'm just here to get a score. I just need a score.
And,
This
and
accent is going to run very, very dry very quickly. I warn.
what are you wearing to disguise yourself into human society?
I'm dressed in the best thing makes a bear fit in. I'm dressed like a princess.
Lovely.
I'm here at my tiara, and I've got my gown, and I'm ready to go.
Is there a specific princess you're dressed as?
Yeah, the one from Let It Go. My daughter loves it.
Elsa.
Yeah, I forget.
Interestingly, in the second Frozen film, the way it's set up means that the song Let It Go is actually diegetic.
Yes.
Just in case
What,
anyone...
make you lose weight?
Interestingly, in the second Frozen film, the Let It Go song is actually diegetic.
No. In the second film, it's established that Let It Go was diegetic in the first
But my character's incompetent, so he said it wrong.
film. Okay.
Sorry, I'm just googling what diegetic means.
It's within the.
I got Google. Thank you.
Please continue with the role playing.
Oi!
The better
Oi!
thing.
Oi! Danny! Stop looking over me! Right. Sure, you all know who I am, but on the off chance any of you do not know who I am, first of all, why the fuck do you not know who I am? My name is Mr. Bridger Honey Badger. Mr. Bridger Honey Badger, you can call me Mr. Thank you. Right. Don't piss me off, because I'm in charge. After he's gone. Sir.
Jason Statham Honey Badger.
I think you'll find I'm actually playing Harry from In Bruges.
I'm actually Dally Dyer Honey Badger. I think
I'm actually playing oh fuck, what's he called? Amazing actor.
Michael Caine.
No, Harry from In Bruges.
I've not
Voldemort from Harry Potter.
Oh,
guy-
Ray Fiennes.
Yeah, I'm playing Ray Fiennes in Bruges. He's amazing in it. It's great. I mean, I'm not. I'm just playing a loudmouthed honey badger.
And drinking blue WKD out of a Prosecco glass.
Yeah, you got a problem with that?
Is that
I'm
what-
only ill. They won't serve me grown-up drinks.
No, I think it looks classy.
That's right.
Right, and Noni?
So, fun fact, I did actually pick a French name before I knew it was in France. So,
Well, the rest of the event will be.
well, you know what? I'm going to go for the accent anyway, and we'll see how long it lasts.
Famous French panda.
Bonjour, I am Arnel. No, I am a panda, but the fun thing about pandas is that we all look like we are just humans wearing a panda suit anyway. So I am just wearing my flat cap.
Nice. You're just disguised as someone dressed as a panda.
Oui, exactly.
Love it.
Oh,
And Jake?
Mr. Bridger is not in disguise in any way, shape, or form. He is very clearly a honey badger wearing a hat. I'll just bite the
not
face off anyone that questions me.
You're not even disguised at HoneyCon because it's not even a bear.
Yeah.
I think honey badgers are a type of bear.
Nope, they're kind of related to polecats.
Oh,
I
okay.
didn't think they were. And
But
Jake?
they are related to honey. Why, hello there.
I feel like you should already know your points in criminal, like straight off the bat.
Hello there. My name is Gummy. I'm too old for this shit, but my wife said I needed to come back on the job one more time so as we can get a conservatory for our garden. I'll be driving my Ford. I don't know any car name.
Focus? I know one car name.
My red Ford Focus for you charming gentlemen and
My
Yes.
sensible Ford hatchback.
I'll see if there's a better bear pun for car names later on. I'm too old for this shit. Gummy is wearing a cowboy suit
Beautiful. To go with the hat.
to go with the hat.
Brilliant. So Don Corleone turns to you and says, now that we have all been introduced, gather round. Let me tell you the plan. And the camera pans away and the audio is muffled in order to create suspense, but mainly so that we can just claim that whatever ridiculous idea you guys come up with was the plan all along. Okay, so
Like,
second scene. Clear grey skies and beautiful drizzle. A rundown exhibition centre, Birmingham, 2 p.m. Once a popular attraction, this centre has been overshadowed by the building of the XL Exhibition Centre and is now a fragment of its former glory. In front of the building, you see lines of people queuing up to enter through the main entrance. To the right, a loading bay where tradesmen are filing back and forth between their vans and the side entrance. Past that, an alleyway leading down the back of the building. To the left of the building, crowds are drinking on the streets outside the centre. and you get the impression that these are not Honey fans, and instead this is just mainly an excuse to get trashed. You see security checking tickets and waving people through the metal detectors. So, firstly, who has the tickets?
Do we have tickets?
Yeah, which one of you?
Well, I guess I do.
I have never had them.
So, you check in your pockets, but find only Honey. You're a bear. So you got no tickets. You've got a bag full of safe cracking equipment that's going to be very difficult to explain when passing through the metal detector. What do you do?
I think we should go to the alley around the back.
These sort of
I
things.
think we should as well.
Yep.
I'll park the Ford hatchback up right here, and I'm happy to climb over the walls.
I'm because you've brought a Ford hatchback. I'm just going to make your getaway more difficult because you're going to go significantly slower than any of the police cars.
I don't know.
Not the way I drive it.
The police in the UK drive Vauxhall Astra diesels, but it's okay.
They're diesels.
And they're all thick.
Love it. So you go around past the tradesmen and the vans on the right and get to the back alley where you find sewer access, little thing in the pavement, and a drunk couple leaning against the wall of the building having a really, really, really intense conversation about who loves who more.
Are you writing this adventure autobiographically, Glenn?
All art is based on personal experience.
Gus is going to turn to Gummy Bear and just say, "Hey, are they the guys I meant to take out?"
Yes.
All right then. And I start wondering if I was expecting him to say no, to be perfectly honest, but
This was the plan all along.
yeah. I'm just going to walk up to the couple and attempt to say, I'm guessing it's going to come out very differently. "I'm sorry, the boss told me you gotta go."
Nowhere.
So I can't. They do understand me.
I mean, they sound like you because they're very, very drunk. To you,
I like
them,
that
nothing weird about it.
sober people would just hear a bear talking, but drunk people can actually hear what this character means.
I mean, that is true. That's how it works.
Yeah.
Yeah. Go to sleepy pipe right down. And then I'm just gonna hit them like a
Yeah.
big bear.
Cool. Do you want to roll bear?
I'll roll bear. Yeah.
That is it. So the couple who were very, very close to being unconscious anyway, you just sort of knock their heads together and that pushes them the extra distance and they fall on the floor. Do you want to give them a little rummage through their stuff?
Maybe
Yes.
we could appropriate.
Well, that's step one of our incredibly clever plan. Done.
So yeah, you've got tickets from them. It's a group ticket, fortunately, so you can get the 4 of you in, but only 2 outfits.
What
But
do you mean?
I already got my cowboy outfit on.
I'm already dressed as a princess.
so,
I am absolutely impeccably disguised.
so possibly the panda and the honey badger might want to wear them, since you're dressed as a panda and a honey badger.
It's Honeycon. That's fine.
I put on.
Who in Birmingham would look over, see a panda just fully walking around, and go, "Yeah, that's probably a real panda." Like if you saw a panda just wandering on hind legs up the high street, you would just assume it was a guy in a suit.
You clearly have not experienced the exotic and lush wildlife of Birmingham.
I have. I grew up very close to that. And if I saw a panda acting like a panda, I would just think it's a drunk guy.
I have put on the guy's clothes, but also I would now like to try and chew off the guy's face to wear it like a mask.
Oh my god!
Oh,
This was meant to be
this
a wholesome
light-hearted,
family film.
fun episode about bears trying to break into a honey convention. It's taken a dark turn.
Tim, what is it with you and grievous bodily harm?
Loves a bit of it.
I'm so traumatized from The Witch is Dead.
That's the only reason he's coming to my pub when it reopens.
I'm gonna go and chew your face off. Not in a sexy way.
Roll bear to chew their faces off.
Do I get to roll 2 dice? Because I feel like I'm playing into my carnage.
100%.
Oh, I should be able to roll 2 dice. Oh well, I passed it.
No, because you're swim.
2 sweet 2s!
Oh yeah, true.
Pew, pew,
But I
pew,
thought
pew.
it's to do with your roll, not your special ability, isn't it? In the rules.
If you're using your bear's special skills, then you get to roll 2 dice.
Yeah, it's either.
Gotcha.
It's either special
Or something covered by your roll.
yeah,
Oh, okay.
yeah, it's for both.
2 2s.
2 twos, nice. Yeah, you managed to tear their face off and wear one. Would you like to give one of the faces to one of the other players?
Oh, I only thought I was chewing off his, but I guess 2 2s
Go
means
into a rage. You just stole both of their faces.
Excellent. Any of you lot want a very realistic mask?
I'm
I love that there's this flashback to,
Right.
to us planning to us planning the scene, and everyone's going, "Are you sure you need to tear your face off?"
Under no
Yeah,
circumstances.
no, I really do. Yeah, it's really important to me.
Here's an interesting point. It says when the plan goes off with a hitch, move 1 point from bear into criminal.
So
Now-
I'm a little bit more criminal now, yeah?
Well,
Am
now
I as well?
I'm going to say that went off without a hitch.
Yeah, I understand
being
that for
their face.
Tim B's one for stealing the tickets, but I'm not sure if ripping the face. Let's say move 1 point into criminal. I guess it was a criminal act as well as being quite.
I mean, he
bear act.
did steal something.
Yes. I mean,
And also, I imagine Tim knocked them out, and now Tim has murdered them. So that is one of the worst crimes.
yeah, it's really interesting because I conked their heads together, thinking, "Cool, they're now incapacitated." I need to find. I need to find out that someone's going to rip their face off.
Gummy put them in some nearby bins.
It's just a simple bit of identity theft. I don't know why everyone's making such a problem about this.
And to be fair, you didn't kill them. You knocked them out and then ripped their faces off. They
Yeah.
might still live.
Yeah.
They
Yeah.
might still live.
John
Yeah,
Travolta and Nick Cage survived it.
Yes, the infection
Oh,
from the
Gummy.
trash they've been
You're such a
subjected to.
good pile.
My wife loves the work of Nicolas Cage.
Who doesn't?
Right, I'm a man now. Let's fucking do this.
Aren't honey badgers like that tall?
Yeah, they're like, real small.
Vicious.
So there is essentially something that's the size of a large cat with a human face slapped.
Yeah, and then he's wearing a shirt but no trousers because the shirt was too big.
Just trailing sleeves along.
Yeah.
I don't see any problem with this plan. Can we get to the front
I
gate, please?
think, should we have agreed in advance that one of the larger bears needs to hold its hand like it's a child?
What makes this mental image any better?
Like the evil criminal mastermind in Zootopia pretends to be a child.
Oh yeah.
Like a horrific murdering child wearing a human face.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, Nick was not a criminal mastermind. He is a darling, and I will
No,
not.
Nick, not Nick the fox, the tiny little baby.
Yeah.
Was that Nick?
The tiny little baby was mental.
That one
Oh.
was.
What? What tiny little baby?
So really early on, they do a popsicle theft, and there's a
Yeah.
little baby thing that. Yeah, that
Yeah.
one. It
Nick
was
and his
insane.
pal.
Yeah, his power was fucking insane.
No, he's not.
Yeah, he's brutal.
We remember that film very differently to you, Nonny.
I
Anyway, back on
more
topic.
recently than you have.
Glenn, you got to keep control here.
Oh, I'm enjoying letting this run off onto a tangent. So you've got your problem of being able to get in is somewhat nullified by having tickets and, in some cases, wearing human faces. But the problem of the metal detector going off and you having a diamond-coated drill is still there. So that's something that you need to overcome.
I will climb up inside the building from the outside with all of your safe cracking equipment. French bear whose name I did not catch.
Ahmed.
I've written Amen, so...
I've written Ahmed. What is it?
Armel.
Oh, that sounds more French.
I still didn't hear it even on the fourth time.
I've written down ARFL.
Like caramel, but with less letters.
Oh,
Yeah.
right.
Cool.
Cool. Do you want to roll?
Cool, can I roll to scale the wall and get in through a window? So this is my special skill.
So you get to roll 2.
I mean, I was going to say, this is going to be criminal, isn't it?
Yeah.
So, 3 is equal to or less than, so...
Cool.
Run and climb is there.
Yeah, possibly.
But
Either way.
Either way,
Yeah.
it's 3.
So, but by the way, criminal doesn't mean you're doing something criminal. It's just bear is anything bear related, and criminal in the skill referred to anything that's not being a bear.
Yeah. And if you're a bear whose special ability is climbing, then I think, but when you climb, you're using your bear skills. Bear skills, bruv.
You're using many skills. Cool. So do you want to add a point into criminal for the plan going off without
I
hit?
will do that.
So you've stashed the bag upstairs. Are you going down to meet everybody else at the bottom, or are you just going to meet them inside?
I'm going to go downstairs, like, with the rucksack on.
Cool.
I guess the rucksack's not kind of very heavy. We didn't take a huge amount of equipment. I'm guessing we just took
Diamond drill.
just the bare necessities.
Uh,
No?
It's yeah. I have a bag with all of Mother Nature's recipes, so
I'm going to have some more beer.
that what I just said drove you to that.
No, it was the lack of
cool. So
response.
are you heading up to the doors?
Yeah, we're going. I am holding on to I forgot
Mr. Bridger.
Mr. Bridges' paw like he's my child, and in a flashback, my character, I don't understand, but I'm not your dad. I don't what am I pretending to be? But
Yeah. Why is he pretending to be my dad?